Texas Governor Rick Perry spoke to Martha Raddatz on ABC's This Week on Sunday, and he doubled down on an absolutely special needs Obama conspiracy.
The federal government is just absolutely failing. Well, you either have an incredibly inept administration, or they're in on this somehow or another. I mean, I hate to be conspiratorial, but I mean, how do you move that many people from Central America across Mexico and then into the United States without there being a fairly coordinated effort?
Governor, do you really believe there's some sort of conspiracy to get people into the United States by the federal government, by the Obama administration?
When I have written a letter that is dated May of 2012, and I have yet to have a response from this administration, I will tell you they either are inept or don't care. And that is my position. We have been bringing to the attention of President Obama and his administration since 2010. He received a letter from me on the tarmac. He sends... I have to believe that when you do not respond in any way, that you are either inept or you have some ulterior motive of which you are functioning from.
I can't believe this guy's a governor. He's an absolute lunatic. So I need you to understand how stupid what he just said is. He actually believes that President Obama is involved in this massive conspiracy to bring undocumented children into the United States of America. Now, you have to understand, the first time I heard that, I'm thinking, I wasn't sure I heard it right. I thought that his idea was, well, Obama just doesn't care that people are coming into the country. But then by the second time I heard it, I said, no, that's not what he said. He actually seemed to be hinting that Obama might be involved in this. And then by the third time I heard it, when I'm, clipping it and editing it to play for you guys, I'm going, oh my goodness. He actually said it like Obama's on the phone with Mexican drug cartels or Mexican human smugglers or people, that are further south than that. Saying, all right, guys, what I want you to do is I want you to bring people up from Colombia, maybe El Salvador. I want you to make sure that these guys cross the border in this specific region where there's not as much border security. So do we have the plan all lined up? Is everything okay? How insane is that? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Everything he does is to appease Republicans. Your idea is that behind the scenes, he was doing the opposite and saying, no, I actually would like to get illegal immigrants in the country. Do you have any idea how draconian the immigration reform is that was proposed by the Democrats? And the same party that proposed a bill that's even harsher than indentured servitude in many ways is the same party and the same president that's going to sneak people into the country? He's out of his mind to even consider that. Okay? And then, by the way, he's not a dictator. President Obama's not a dictator. The idea, what's he supposed to do? Go down to the southern border with an automatic weapon and a hat that says Border Patrol on it and stand there at night? Is that what you want him to do? He can't just unilaterally declare, we are going to spend more money on the border to do X, Y, and Z. All spending bills need to originate in the House of Representatives. That's in the Constitution. I thought you're a party of the Constitution. We believe in it, but you don't know that? And also, Obama tried to address the problem. Did you know that there have been multiple different immigration bills proposed by the Democrats? Okay, there was a House version, there was a Senate version, there's been a whole bunch of different versions. Every single version increased border security, spent billions more on border security. So if you should be mad at anybody because the border's not secure, you should be mad at the Republicans for blocking the reform, which would have made the borders more secure. But of course, he's not going to do that. He just, by default, you have to blame everything on Obama because that's what Republicans do. They're visceral, emotional little idiots who don't care about the facts of reality and don't care about the proposals that have actually been made. I mean, think about how crazy that is. He's acting like Obama's calling human smugglers in El Salvador. yeah, oh no, bring more people over. We're totally for it. Obama was just on TV the other day saying how progressives are wrong. We shouldn't even allow the kids that are here to stay in the country. We should send them back. Yeah, that guy, he's trying to sneak in illegals. In fact, I saw him in the Rio Grande the other day. I saw him with a big backpack on and a sombrero, and he was like, come on, guys, let's get in. Follow me.